All right, let's talk about this season pass thing that Nintendo is doing. Another day, another time, and another reason for people to be complaining about Nintendo. And honestly, I can see where they're coming from. A lot of this stuff, not even a lot, a few of these things in the DLC packs kind of don't make sense. Even I'm a little upset about it. I don't really like a few of the things that they're doing here, but overall, as a whole, I'm fine with this. Just a few things in here that I'm like, really, Nintendo, fuck you. I don't really like that. So I'm gonna go through this. We're gonna go through this, right? We're gonna go through this. We're gonna see exactly what's going on, and I'm gonna tell you why I feel people are upset. People are kind of overreacting a lot too, but most of those people who are overreacting are the same people who are going to be buying that For Honor season pass later on this week or next week. No, this week actually. Does the game come out today? Fuck that. No, the game comes out today, I think. And they don't even know what the fuck is in the season pass, but they're still going to be buying it. Like, you know, it's cool though. It's whatever. So, anyways, the expansion pass comes with a bonus. That's going to be on March 3rd, the day the game launches, which is cool. You get 3 new treasure chests, which is whatever. You can find those in the Great Plateau. Contains useful items. I don't know what that means. Includes exclusive in-game clothing. Okay, that's fine. All right, a pre-order bonus. Everyone does that, right? Fine, whatever. But this DLC pack number 1 is where I have a problem, and I'm pretty sure this is where like 90% of the people have a problem with this thing, because it doesn't make any sense. Adds a new Cave of Trials challenge. Cool, you know, that's fine. You know, new Cave of Trials challenge, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. But a new hard mode? What? I don't understand why you're putting a difficulty mode behind a paywall. That is kind of fucked up. I don't like that. See, for me, I was planning on buying this game and playing it on the very hardest difficulty. You know, I want to beat and play this game and enjoy this game on the hardest mode possible. Now, if I can't do that without spending an extra $20 plus having to wait till the summer just to get this mode, I'm honestly a little upset. I'm actually kind of upset now, because I want to play this game at the hardest difficulty, because for me and a lot of other people, Zelda is the only game that we're getting at launch. For a lot of people, some people are getting, you know, Bomberman and simple whatever. For me, I'm getting just Zelda at launch because that's all I really want at launch, and I wanted to get the most out of that experience of this game at launch. And the best way to do that is to play the game at the hardest difficulty, right? Can't do that now without, 1, paying for it, paying $20 extra for it, and 2, waiting until summer just to get the hardest difficulty in this game. I don't like that. I really feel like they should have had that in either the pre-order bonus, or actually fuck that, they should have had that in the game already. I don't agree with that at all. I don't know what additional map features means. What does that mean? Like, I don't know what that means. What additional map feature is worth paying for? You know what I'm saying? I don't really know. This first DLC pack kind of seems it's really weak. I don't know if you can pay for these separately. I pray to God that you can, because this first DLC pack looks like ass. I don't like that at all. That's kind of boring. That's pretty much trash. DLC Pack 2 is totally fine though. New original story, which is amazing. New dungeon, which we only get 4, right? But from what the Game Informer says, the dungeons are fantastic. So getting a whole new dungeon is great. And then additional challenges. Don't know what that last one means, but the first 2 are perfect. Getting a new original story, I don't know what that means. Like, is it going to be like a new villain? You know, like a sub-villain in the world? Does it mean we can play as Zelda maybe? That would be cool. She has like a completely different move set, stuff like that. That would be awesome. I would probably play a large chunk of the game again if it means I can play as Zelda. You know, story tidbits are going to be different here and there. I would honestly do that. That's cool. Additional challenges, I'm sure that probably just means like side quests and stuff like that that weren't available before, which is fine, I guess. But DLC Pack 2 coming out in holiday 2017, that's really cool. Like, that's honestly, that's fine with me. I'm willing to pay $20 for that. You know, plus with the expansion pass bonus. Honestly, that's a really cool idea. The thing is, though, I really do feel like they should have put Pack 1 and Pack 2 into just one giant DLC pack. Instead of just separating them to, instead of separating the 2, they should have just put them all together and made one giant expansion, you know, DLC pack for this game for holiday season. and they made this pre-order bonus for the so you can still get this pre-order bonus. You can get the extra in-game clothing, the treasure chests, and the for the items and stuff like that. Give people who buy this thing early, something to actually do with it. There was a lot of hate. Like, I woke up today and I saw Game Explain's video on it. I was like, this is really cool, because Nintendo has never done bad. Like, when was the last time Nintendo did bad DLC? Mario Kart 8 DLC was all fantastic. Splatoon DLC was all fantastic. Like, Hyrule Warriors DLC was all really good. Smash Bros, come on, like, no one has ever complained. No one has ever gotten mad or upset about Nintendo's like DLC before, So I kind of feel like a lot of people who are complaining about this kind of forget that Nintendo actually does DLC the right way in their games, like Smash Bros, like Mario Kart 8, like Splatoon. They always do DLC the right way. When it comes to paying for additional content in their games, they don't rip us off. Like, honestly, this first DLC pack seems stupid. I'm probably not even going to be buying this thing until the holiday season, so I can get that additional story, that additional dungeon and stuff like that, because the rest of the stuff doesn't, like, the season pack 1 doesn't really seem all that appealing to me, as well as the bonuses are, just a little bonus. I don't really care that much about it. I really do wish, I think you can. I think I read somewhere that you can buy them separately. I really hope that's the case, but if it is, I don't see anybody buying the first DLC pack for anything more than $5. Like, I just don't. And even at that, it's still kind of like, like, nigga, what the fuck? So I don't really know how I feel. It shouldn't be like this. What's in the DLC is fine. It's just the way that they split it up. Like, obviously, the game is done. We're getting a complete Zelda experience. They're not, sectioning a part off, like slicing it out and then charging us. Like, they're not doing that, right? They're going to release the game in a few weeks, and then they're going to be developing the extra story from now up until holiday season, and that's when they're going to release it. That's how they've done it for all of their games. For Mario Kart 8, they released the full game, and they continuously decided to continue to work on more and more content and release that into a DLC pack. Worked on more content, release that out. That's how they've been doing it. They've never like made a whole game, cut pieces out, and sold it, separately. Like, they've never done that before. They don't do that. That's not what they do. They give you a full game. Unlike the other companies, they will give you your full game. So a lot of people need to calm down. I know the first pack seems stupid. Just don't buy it. Honestly, pay. If you wanna make a point to Nintendo, don't buy this thing. You know what I'm saying? They're expecting the pre-orders and the purchases for this DLC to go through the roof day one. Just don't buy it. I'm not gonna be buying it until there's something there that I really feel that I want. And even then, I'm probably gonna be waiting for other people to buy it so I can see if I really want it. Because if the DLC pack for the holiday season with the new story and the new dungeons are trash, I'm gonna just say fuck it and I do it, and I'll just play Mario Odyssey instead. But at the same time, I do understand why people are frustrated. I do understand why people think it's kind of stupid. The DLC pack 1 shouldn't really even be a pack 1. This whole thing should just be one DLC. And I feel like if it was, people would be a lot more comfortable. People would be more, okay, it's whatever. The one part's coming out earlier, fine, but it's still one. I just feel like them sectioning it off, DLC pack 1, DLC pack 2, is just, that was only a terrible idea because pack 1 just seems so stupid. Plus that one's coming out sooner, so people want to complain about it. Anyways, I don't know. I think it's gonna be okay in the end. Like I said, Nintendo doesn't do a DLC like these other companies do. They're not gonna charge you $40-$50 for a season pass or whatever they're doing nowadays, and not even tell you what's in it, for God's sakes. And when you finally do find out, it's trash. You know what I'm saying? So they're not gonna be doing that with this game. They've never done it before. I can't think of a single game where they've done DLC poorly or they've tried to rip people off, even in their mobile games. I just don't see it. So that's about it. Don't like the season pass for the first pack. Probably can buy them separately. I hope so, because if you can, then that's probably what I'll be doing. If not, then speak with your wallets, people. Speak with your wallets. You don't like something, don't pay for it. That's all you gotta do. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.